ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ 5. Now, before going to discuss on partial differential equation, first let us start from this one. What do you mean by an equation? Then we shall discuss what is differential equation. Then we can jump to partial differential equations. Now, what do you mean by an equation? That is the first question. What is an equation? We have already studied functions, right? Y equal to x square, and generally if you write y equal to f of x, this is a function. So basically this is called a relation. You may write this in any form. So x plus y, it is just a relation between two numbers x and y. So two types of variables connected by an operator is a relation. Here x is a variable, y is a variable, and this is connected by a relation plus operator plus. So this you can call as a relation. So any relation that involves this equality sign is called an equation. Any relation involving equality is called an equation. So any relation, it may be any relation, the thing is that should involve equality, then we call that as equation. Equality or equation symbol. So that is the definition, you can say, or the idea of an equation. So you can write any type of equations. For example, as I said here, you can write x square plus y square equal to 0, x plus 2y plus x cube equal to 0, or y equal to x square plus 5x. These are all equations. This involves two variables, x and y. So later we call that two variables as dependent and independent variables, and it involves equality sign. So these three are equations. So precisely you can say that an equation is a relation that involves dependent variable, independent variable, and equality sign. So that is the precise definition of an equation. Or in easy way you can say that any relation involving equality is called an equation. Now these are all equations, examples of equations. Now I want to discuss, I want to introduce you differential equation. So I have to make this equation a differential equation. What I have to do? I have to make some changes to this equation so that it becomes differential equation. What change I have to do? See, I need to have differential equation. So I need to add something to this equation that makes this equation differential equation. That something is actually the differential coefficient or derivative, that you can say. Now see, I have this equation x square plus y square equal to 0. I have to separate, I have to identify the dependent and independent variable so that writing differential coefficient will be easier. Or okay, let us forget about dependent and independent variable. So I'll write this as x square plus y square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾನು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. x square plus y square plus d ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಡಿ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು, dy by dx equal to 0. So I wrote x square plus y square plus dy by dx is equal to 0. See, this is an equation. A minute. This is an equation, and this is also an equation. Basically it is an equation, but it involves derivative symbol, or it involves differential coefficient of one variable with respect to another variable. I don't worry about dependent or independent variables. So this equation involves derivatives, so it is a differential equation. Any equation involving derivative symbol or differential coefficient is called differential equation. See, any relation involving equality is called equation. Any equation involving differential coefficient or derivative is called differential equation. And under this differential equation you can find two types. If the dependent variable has only one independent variable, then it will be ordinary derivative, so dy by dx. If the dependent variable has two or more independent variables, then it will be partial differential equation. Suppose ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು z ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. For this example, z equal to f of x comma y. Then you will be having dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. So for partial derivative we use this notation. So ಈ notation ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, see in the equation or anywhere if you find this dou symbol, that means the dependent variable as two or more independent variables. So this z will be a dependent variable. So you are finding this dou means this z depends on at least two variables. You may have n number of independent variables, so the minimum number of independent variables must be 2. If you find d, that means there is only one dependent variable and one independent variable. So this means one dependent variable and many independent variable. So this is, you can say 1 and this you can say 1 many independent variables. So this is about differential equation. See, if you find ordinary derivative or ordinary differential coefficient, then you can call that as just differential equation. If you find partial differential coefficient, dou square z by dou y square equal to 0. See, this is it. This also you can call as differential equation, no doubt about it. This is also a differential equation, but particularly it is partial differential equation. Particularly it is partial differential equation. So understand this chain carefully. See, every partial differential equation PDE will be a differential equation. Every partial differential equation will be a differential equation, and every differential equation is basically an equation. Every differential equation is basically an equation. Every equation is basically a relation. So this is the chain, but a relation need not be an equation. You have this example, x plus y. This is a relation, but this not an equation. And equation need not be differential equation, and differential equation need not. So converse is not true. So this is about the idea behind partial differential equation and relation. Next, come to partial differential equation. Now I'll just concentrate on partial differential equation. PDE. An equation involving partial derivatives is called partial differential equation. Example, simple example I will take. Throughout this example I will assume f of u equal to f of x comma y. It's a function in two variables. So simple example, let us take dou u by dou x equal to 0. I think you don't get much simpler example than this. So dou u by dou x equal to 0, or you can write dou u by dou y equal to 0, dou u by dou x plus, second simple example, dou u plus dou y equal to 0, dou square u by dou x square equal to some constant into dou u by dou y. This is also a partial differential equation, or you can write dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square equal to 0. This is also a partial differential equation. C. Okay, then dou u by dou x whole cube equal to 2 into dou square u by dou y square. Again a partial differential equation. D. Dou u by dou y whole power 2 by 3 equal to a into dou u by अथवा dou square u by dou x square. This is also a partial differential equation. See, when you discuss a differential equation, two parameters we usually define. So what are the two parameters? Order and degree of the equation. Differential equation, order and degree. So what is order and degree? That is very important parameters are that related to any differential equation. The order of the PDE is the highest derivative that occurs in the differential equation. See, we have studied first order differential equation, second order differential equation, third order differential equation, etc. See, first order differential equation andre we just write dou u by dou x. Second order differential equation andre dou square u by dou x square, dou cube u by dou cube u by dou x cube. ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಲಿ, that will be order of the differential equation. Order of the derivative that occurs in the differential equation will be the order of whole differential equation. For example, you can take this one, dou u by dou x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್, order is 1. Now come to this first order derivative term, idu first order derivative term, so here also order is 1. Now come to this second order derivative. So ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ 1. So the order of this whole differential equation will be highest of that 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ highest, so order 2. Here this term as order 2, this term as order 2. So the order of this differential equation itself will be 2. Now come to this. See, here you have whole cube. Whole cube, that is actually the degree, that is not the order. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು 3 times ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈಸ್ 1, but order of this term is 2. So order of this equation itself will be 2. Come to this, order of this term is 1, order of this term is 2, so order of this equation will be 2. So that is about order. Degree, next parameter is degree. Degree ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ನೀವು ಪಾಲಿನೋಮಿಯಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ. See, can write f of x equal to x cube plus 2x plus 5. What is the degree of this equation 3 ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ degree of this equation 3 same concept is applied here. You have to look into the equation, then the highest degree that occurs in the equation after removing all fractions and radicals. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ನ ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. If you have any fractional powers, then you have to remove that fractional powers, then you have to check the degree. So the same concept is applied here. You have only one term, see, you have only one term. This you can imagine as dou u by dou x, dou u by dou x whole power 1. So degree of this equation is 1. Dou u by dou x whole power 1, dou u by dou y whole power n. So degree of this equation is also 1. Dou u, this, see, you can write this as dou square u by ಅವನ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನ x ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, x ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ k ಇಂಟು ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟರ್ಮು y ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ equal to 0. So the degree of this equation is highest degree of any term, highest degree of any term in the equation you have to take. So 2. So degree of this is 2. This degree 1 ಇದೆ. So this you can imagine as 1. This also you can imagine as 1. So degree of this equation is 1. Come to this dou u by dou x whole power 3. So the degree of this term is 1. Degree of this term is, sorry, degree of this term is 3, not 1. So degree of this term is 1. So highest ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಇದೆ, 1 ಇದೆ. So degree is 3. Now come to this. You have fractional powers here. You have to raise the power 3 on both sides. So then it becomes what? If you raise power 3 on both sides, it becomes dou u by dou y whole square equal to a cube into dou square u by dou x square whole cube. So here the degree is 3. One thing we made a mistake here, in this one I think. See, a degree you have to check for highest order derivative term. This you can't take 3, this must be 1. Degree of the highest order derivative term that occurs in the equation, that you have to look for. So that should be 1. Is there any mistake here? Degree is 1. Yes, here degree is 1. So highest order term ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರದ್ದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, that is the actual degree of the differential equation. So this is about order and degree of the differential equation. Now there is one type of differential equation, actually partial differential equation. Again that will be divided into two types: linear partial differential equations and non-linear partial differential equations. Linear ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ just like the equation of that will be, or that partial differential equation will be almost symmetric to equation of a line. Equation of a line ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ usually? Y equal to mx plus c, ಹೌದಾ? So what is the speciality in this one? Each term has degree 1. That is the simplest condition you can say. Any partial differential equation in which each term is of degree 1, then we call that as linear partial differential equation. Any partial differential equation in which each term is of degree 1 is of degree 1, then it is called then it is called linear partial differential equation. Linear PDE you can write. While taking the degree, you can keep in mind that if you have product of partial dependent variable with independent variable, then also degree will be sum of powers of these two. So precise ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ each term is of degree 1 and no product of dependent variable and independent variable should occur in the equation. That actually the precise condition. No product of dependent variable and independent variable should occur in the equation. So this is about linear differential equation. So the next important concept here in this one is, see, we are going to study partial differential equation. That is okay, very good. Why we need this partial differential equations? That is a bit of thing I have to discuss here. So partial differential equations basically helps to write a physical situation in terms of mathematics. So in mathematical modeling, this has numerous applications. So it may be it will be used in heat conduction, to analyze heat conduction, vibration of strings, electrostatistics, electromagnetic waves, to analyze electromagnetic waves. That will be done using partial differential equations. And the basic thing or very much important application that you can say is partial differential equation. See, you can treat this as a device, more precisely I can say. This is a physical situation. This is a physical situation and we need to analyze some parameters of some physical instrument. Then if we use this partial differential equation, basically you can say differential equation. So this partial differential equation helps us to write this physical equation in terms of mathematical equations. In terms of mathematical equations. So this is basically the function of partial differential equation, that converts any physical situation into mathematical equation. Now analysis is easy. Using analysis, using mathematics, you can analyze this one. See, a very simple example I can say, not about the PDE, generally how this modeling works. This is called modeling. Physical situation ಅನ್ನ mathematical situation ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೇನೆ modeling ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. So see, one simple example is, we need to find the temperature inside sun. What is the temperature here? In sun, the great star that is providing light to us continuously. See, we cannot go into sun and check the temperature. So what is the temperature of the sun? That is never possible. But using some mathematical manipulations or mathematical methods, you can check the temperature of the sun. So how this mathematics can be applied? You cannot apply directly mathematics. We need some modeling for that. I mean, we need to transform this problem into mathematics. This is actually the physical problem. This we have to convert into mathematical equation. Many such problems you can find. Finding the surface area of earth, that we cannot take tape and check what is the surface area of earth, or you cannot check what is the total length of earth, or you cannot check how deep a sea is. That can be done using mathematics, but for that we need to transform that physical situation into mathematical situation. That is done by modeling the main tool for modeling is differential equation. Under that we are going to study partial differential equation. So here the first problem or first method we are going to discuss on partial differential equation is formation of PDE. Formation of PDE. So I'll explain the procedure. Problems will be discussed in the next video. How partial differential equations are formed. That is most important, to convert a physical situation into mathematical equation. First we need to find a relation between dependent and independent variables. See, I'll explain you the working procedure. But understand the problem carefully. You will be having a relation between dependent variables and independent variables. See, this is the basic relation. See, similarly we will be having some relation on this one. There is a sun and there is some temperature within that. We will find initial temperature or what is the temperature, how the temperature is going to increase as we move towards the sun. That we have to compute, and we have to get some relation or some equation that represents the variation in the temperature as we move towards sun. So such type of relation will be a basic input. So you will be given with f of x comma y comma z comma a comma b equal to 0. A and b are some constants. You can take 2 constants, 3 constants, 4 constants, any number of constants. That is not a matter. So here z will be a function of x and y. Z equal to f of x comma y. Z will be a function of x and y. So this will be the input, f of x comma y comma z comma a comma b equal to 0. This will be given. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. What is our aim? Our aim is to get partial differential equation. Input will be a function like this, and output must be partial differential equation. So it is your part to get the partial differential equation. Now given an equation, what we have to do is differentiate with respect to independent variables. X comma y anta baritene, these are independent variables. Differentiate with respect to x and y. You get dou z by dou x if you differentiate partially with respect to x. So differentiate means partial differentiate. Keep that in mind. ಎರಡು ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ dou z by dou x and you get dou z by dou y. So you can directly write dou z by dou x or dou z by dou y. That is not a problem. But sometimes we use some notations. So we'll write P for dou z by dou x and Q for dou z by dou y. Then that is the first step, differentiating with respect to independent variables. If you have 3 independent variables, then you have to differentiate with respect to, partially differentiate with respect to that 3 independent variables. Next, eliminate constants. Eliminate constants. Eliminating constants between P and Q, we get PDE. That gives you the partial differential equation, the required partial differential equation. So this is the procedure to get a partial differential equation from the given equation. So this method is called formation of partial differential equation eliminating arbitrary constants. ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅರ್ಧ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ PDE ಬೈ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ರರಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ PDE ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು conclude the introduction to partial differential equations. In the next video we shall discuss problems on formation of PDE. Thank you.